Right, this is the first vlogging with the RX 100 Mark V. I'm just wandering around here in some pretty crappy lighty conditions, just to see what it could do. I thought there was no point in babying it. I would just go through as many light, dark, high contrasty areas as I can straight away, and sort of put it to its paces a wee bit. The viewfinder is really good, and we just have a quick sneak peek in here, and here's Annalise where she does her vlog. Hi.
Hi.
There. Right, finally I've got some mail. Now I'm just going to open all this up, see what I got. Oh, excellent. So the camera I'm using for my vertical shots, I haven't been using it all because I couldn't find the charger or the battery. So I got new battery for it and new charger for it. Be able to start doing some of the nice top-down kind of diagram things. Now this stuff here, it's a package arrived from Photo Gear. Two of these are from Photo Gear. Yeah, a number of bits and pieces. Most of which Tim here is going to want to have a good play with as well, no doubt. Which is going to be the new GorillaPod that I've just got. The GorillaPod I had was just a cheapie from a department store kind of thing. I decided that when I'm putting $7,000 or $8,000 worth of camera gear on top of it, I need to have something that's not going to fall over again. And some new batteries to go with the A7, and some more batteries. I like this, they just keep coming out of the box. And a rather serious looking GorillaPod here. Now this one is the Joby GorillaPod Focus, which I'll have to hold back here so it's actually in focus. And it's a good heavy weight one, and that's going to be fantastically better than the one I already had. That is going to make a massive difference to anything I'm doing as soon as I get it put together. There you go, Tim. So he is actually there. I wasn't just making him up. And one more box here I'm going to open. Obviously the one I've been waiting for a few days now. This should solve my GoPro audio problems once and for all, or at least mostly. Bits of paper. There we go. There's the most important part of any unpacking is bubble wrap. As a bonus with the bubble wrap, I have this. It's the Sony RX 100 Mark V. Now this is supposed to be the ultimate in YouTube vlogging cameras that aren't too big to move out of the studio and lug around with one hand in town. Like most Sony stuff, comes packaged with all the little cables and lanyards and power plugs for different countries that I'm going to travel to once my YouTube channel takes off and I start making bloody great millions. Extra batteries, chargers, and wow, that's tiny. And the camera itself. Now, I knew this is a little camera and renowned for being quite pocketable, and I've seen a lot of people pull them out of the packet on various channels, but here we go, a brand new fresh one. And I'll just slip the label off the side there. Bubble wrap. There you go. Have some. There you go. Bubble wrap. So here's the new camera. The flip up screen, which is the bit that's really missing from the A7S. If you're interested in cameras at all, you'll know this doesn't have an audio jack, which is its only downside. though from everything I've seen so far, it hasn't really been a problem for anybody. So the audio has reportedly been perfectly good without having the audio jack, but I guess I'll be finding that out in the next couple of days. So I'm going to go away now and figure out how to use this thing. That looks like the power button on top there, though it probably doesn't have a battery in it at the moment, of course, because I just pulled it out of the box. So let's go charge it up and then head outside and see what we can get with it. Okay, so I've just driven around to the fish and chip shop and I've got Jade and Tony with me. There we are, over here. We can... Got a new camera. Now we can have a quick test and see how well it handles car noise without having an external microphone.
Remember to buckle up your camera.
So, Ems, what's your vlog going to be about tonight? You are vlogging tonight, right?
Well, since you got me talking, I'm going to give you an example of what my video will be like, as I think that would be a very smart idea.
Well, yeah, so I bought Emmy a camera as well. So she's got no bloody excuse for not vlogging. Yeah, in fact, I got it. Now you know why. So yeah, these guys are going to vlog tonight. It could be painful. This is probably some of the worst light you could ever want to try vlogging in, so it's going to be really interesting to see how shaky it is and how much noise it picks up. And
I'm still gonna eat it, you know.
yeah, well, even after it's been stuck up your nose. Bogey flavoured jelly beans from Hogwarts.
Oh, poor cat. Not really.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
It's like bread covered with tiny, tangy, crunchy nerds candy.
Is it good? How would you rate it out of 10? 50.
Higher.
There you go. Emmy likes nerds.
Cannibalism.
Right, we're kind of really pushing the limits of this little camera here, testing it out. We're wandering down the road at about 8 o'clock at night to see where about half a dozen fire appliances have been. And it's a good chance to see how well the audio on this camera holds out with a bit of traffic around and a bus going past and things like that.
Hey.
Yeah. 2 buses going past. Well, I haven't got any hesitation in saying that as a first opinion, the RX100 Mark V is actually a bloody brilliant camera. That I'm really impressed with the way it handles audio in quite loud conditions and extreme conditions and things. A lot better than I thought it would. Things like the car noise and a bit of wind, while it's going to need some earmuffs on the microphones for the wind noise. That's a known thing and everyone's done that, and I'll be doing the same. The car noise and stuff, I was really impressed with the way it handled that, and that one has been really my largest concern with getting this camera, so quite relieved about that. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with a bit of late night footage. I'm just going to run out and capture now, and we'll go and put this through its paces a bit more tomorrow and see what we can do. Okay, if you would like one of these cameras and you're in New Zealand, I'm going to put a link on to where you can get it and a couple of other links to stores overseas. Okay, cheers, have a good night.
so.